Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. Welcome back to the beautiful trade hub of Jita. Here I am, and I'm going to be jump cloning very soon. I'm sitting in my golem because I was previously on a Sri-Lavian hunting expedition, and now I've been a bit satisfied with that expedition, and I'm back here in Jita, and that's because I'm going to jump clone to Null, just because I've got a Bane there. The Bane Dreadnought, the Tech 2 Dreadnought, and the items that I've ordered have arrived in Nullsec. So I bought items in Jita and transferred them to Nullsec. The shipping cost was pretty hefty, 200 million, but there were pretty expensive modules as well. So in actuality, in comparison to the cost of the price of the fit I've got, that shipping cost wasn't a lot, but I can imagine a lot of you are like, what the heck is that price for hauling? But I think it's alright. For the convenience, to me, it is worth it. So what we're going to do here is undock. And then I've got the Jita clone bay. There's a particular station in Jita which is very good for clone jumps, because there's a clone facility right next to the main Jita trade hub. So we'll just warp here in our little interceptor. Could actually have already a ship in here that I may have forgotten. We'll see. Dock up here. I want to just give my Bane a little spin and just see how it is, see if we've got everything, if there's anything missing, because I think I need some isotopes that I've not transported, but I think that they can easily be acquired in Nullsec, since isotopes are universally quite in quite high demand. Okay, so we've gone away from our malediction. Do we have anything in here? No, it's just our malediction. Great. And then we're going to go to F-NMX. Here we go. In Nullsec. Great. So now we've got Bane is here. Bane. I was really able to get this Bane for a good price from Blue Sheep stuff at 11.5 bill. I really appreciate it a lot. Amazing price. Okay, I got this here. More beautiful, like this ship. This ship looks amazing. Okay, what we're going to do here is go on our Bane fit. Great. And then fit this to the fit. Got everything here. This looks amazing. Let's go. Got the 400 DPS. 400 DPS. That's not good. That's not good. Look at this. Boom. 5.9k DPS with the siege module active. Oh yeah, we need some capacitor charges actually. Those are important. And then we need those those isotopes that are also in big need. Okay, great. Look, now our ship has the, hard to see now, but we've got the turrets now mounted, so we're fully loaded. We just need to get the fuel going on. Just want to check here. Okay, so I've got my revelation in fact as well. So I've also got a revelation. So let's see here. We'll probably want to move that revelation. It could be good to just keep everything stocked up here in this same citadel, because this is a keep star, very big keep star. Okay, what we need to do is find the correct fuel. Just 1 second. We had a prospect here that needed some ores to be unloaded here. Great. Okay, so I want to check what kind of isotopes did this use. Okay, so these are strontium clathrates. This is something we need. We can buy tons of this. We can buy... How many strontium clathrates is a good number to have? Okay, let's get like 10,000 of these. I think something like that is good, maybe. 10,000. Then we also need to get the jump isotopes. Okay, we need helium isotopes. That's what we need here. Oh, that's a very good price as well. Great, so we've got a bunch of isotopes as well. Put the fuel bay, can't fit so many, so we'll put maybe 3,000. And then put the rest with helium isotopes. Maybe that's a good amount. Well, these helium isotopes, they don't take so much space actually. Probably need more. Rest full with strontium clathrates here. Great, so we've got a lot of space here. And then we also need those cap charges. Not so many we've got here. Need to get some of those cap charges. 9 jumps away. 3 jumps away we've got here. And we've got 74 kilometer range as well with the siege module active. That's pretty cool. Man, this ship looks amazing. It's unfortunate that if we go out and use it here, very likely it's going to get popped by some Corvops people. And this thing looks amazing. Do we have any people here in local? There's nobody here. Could try a quick run here at the Haven. That would be very silly. I wonder if that would be really cool to do, but I feel like that would be just so silly. Azmaru Electromagnetic Disruptive Lance. Does this use anything in particular? I think it might use the hydrogen isotopes, doesn't it? But I've been waiting so long to be able to use this ship. It looks just amazing, absolutely amazing. I need to have an Apocalypse here as well to match it. Apocalypse. You can then get this in the Canid skin. Match it really great. Having two of these, oof, that would be great. Should actually have that actually. Would be pretty cool. Okay, but what we're going to do here, we need to get some cap boosters. I'm just thinking, what would be the smoothest way to get these cap boosters? Can you use the warp gates? Prefer shorter. Okay. And it's not possible to jump to any place here. Jump to C4C, DO6H. You know what? We can actually go to DO6H and we can actually get our revelation. So then I think we could. It's got some cap boosters, so we can use that here. Because I anyway want to move the revelation here. So let's see if we can have. We can take the prospect, and I believe you can put a prospect in. Well, you can put frigates in these fleet maintenance bay. Let's just check here. Bane. Let's just take this one. Fleet maintenance bay. Oh, okay, so need to be in it, I think. So we go sort of in here, and then move this into the ship maintenance bay. Okay, what about this one? Let's just put a purify and put it in here. Yeah, okay, so you can actually, so that's good. So if we take that prospect, then it shouldn't be an issue. Just as long as we don't have any cargo in here. We have cap charges, but that's okay. Oh, it has actually got a lot of items. We could put that in the revelation though, it's got a big cargo hold. We need to get that Bane fully kitted. I wonder if DO6 has anything. Strange how they're not really being sold here, because I would think that 3200 cap boosters would be a very much needed commodity. Even checking the contracts as well. Finance, contracts, my contracts. Contract search. Good, to be honest, to have a blueprint. That would be pretty useful. You just have that and then you just produce as many as you like. Okay, so we've got the Keep Star here. Oh, and Dunk's Beehive we've got actually. That's great. We've got a lot actually. Dunk has been at work here. Seems to be even more people here actually than F-NMX. I prefer F-NMX, less people. And it's also a way with the trade hub as well. Okay, so we've got our Dreadnought in here. Ship hangar. Oh, we've got quite a bit of stuff here actually. Let's see if we can move all this in the Dreadnought, because I prefer to have stuff in one location. There we go, got this here. Can we put in this into the fleet hangar? Or the ship maintenance? We'd have to then move some stuff. Let's just check the fleet. Yeah, look at that. Got plenty of cap boosters. So that's perfect. If we go and look in these, we just put all these into the fleet hangar. All the items that would take. Well, there's not so much spare space here. What is taking all the space? Oh, it's these cap boosters that are taking a ton of space. We could keep the MTU here, that takes a ton of space. What about the retriever? I think we could put everything in here now. So, ship maintenance bay. Perfect, we've got everything in here. And most of the stuff stored up as well. Let's see, is there anything of particular value maybe we can put in here? But yeah, it's alright, we leave all this stuff here. No problem. Let's undock here. And then we'll move this by using a jump drive to F-NMX. I think it works if we go like this. Jump to F-NMX. Great, now we've got there. Yeah, exactly, because it's a very silly idea to to jump the capitals, I've heard. So that's perfect. It's really nice that you're able to have all these Sino beacons here, so then you can just easily just go and move around the capitals a lot easier than you otherwise would be. Personalization. skin is pretty cool. Ha! Oh, I thought that was a purifier for a second. Like, look at the distance. You think maybe that's a purifier. I thought that was what we had there. Let's stock up here in the Citadel, and then we can transfer some items to the Bane. I wonder how much we used in terms of our helium isotopes. I think strontium is probably more useful than helium isotopes, wouldn't it? I wonder, let's just check here. Does it say? It doesn't say how much is required. I think there's a tab. You can just dock up first and check it, because I think there's a tab that tells you how much jump fuel is required per jump. Oh, this is very exciting. Oh. I need to get that Apocalypse. I need to get the matching Apocalypse to match my Dreadnought. Okay. Fleet, ship maintenance bay, take all these out. There, perfect. And then we get all these, and we transfer these to the Bane. Put this, and this could be good to move to the Bane fleet hangar. There we go. Perfect. And then we switch over to the Bane. Haha, look, it just uses a holograph. I think that's a little bit cheap. I would have liked to see it move, but then again, maybe this like simulating the way technology works, how you're like sort of simulating the ship and it gets produced here in some way. Oh, great! Now we've got there's even a skin here for this Bane. I didn't know that. Let's see what fuel we've got. We've got the helium isotopes and the strontium clathrates, and then we've got all the cap boosters here. There we go. Great. So I want to just undock here. I want to see how it works in terms of the jump range and the fuel cost. Open jump navigation, exactly. Okay, let's check what kind of... So, different quantities are required here, like 50k, etc, etc. Fuel bay, 200,000. Okay, that's quite a lot, actually. I feel like we may even have too much, but I think it's enough. Move the siege module over here, because I don't want to accidentally activate that. Okay, so there we go. We've got the Bane fully kitted out. We've got all the hydrogen isotopes and everything. I know for many of you guys, it seem like a completely like silly aspect. Like, oh, fitting it is an obvious thing. It shouldn't be at all hard. But for me, it actually is a pretty large step. Make sure I've got everything, because there's tons of things to keep in mind in a capital, in terms of a capital ship compared to sub-capital ships. So I think that this is going to be a fun experience. Just be a little bit careful in how we use our ship here. This Bane looks amazing, and pretty cool little system we've got here in F-NMX, where it's got very little people here than in comparison to maybe the DO6 system. Also got all the ships in one place. So that feels also pretty good, having the other Dreadnought here, the Revelation here. My old Dreadnought... We're going to see what we can come up with. The thing is, I'm a bit worried about doing anything in particular with this in a time. Like, I would maybe consider to do something here, but I can imagine like the second someone sees a Bane, it could even be like a spy, you know. They could just say, oh, let's jump straight away and get him, because, I mean, everyone's going to want to kill one of these. So we'll see what we can do. If you've got any ideas, let me know in the comments down below. I'd be very curious to know. But it feels very great to have finally put this all together, because it took a bit of time. You have to like deal with other people, get the Bane, then also move stuff. And I was really surprised with how smoothly it went to move stuff here. Really great to see. It was quite pricey, but it worked. It worked. So I think that's enough for now. I'm going to have to, in my mind, like plan a little bit. Leave comments down below if you guys have got any ideas. But get a little bit, plan a little bit, think a little bit what we're going to do, how we're going to do. Going to read around maybe a little bit as well. Or I might just one day just decide to, you know what, I'm just going to go out and eat this. We'll see. I can afford to lose this. I've got the money and capital to spare to replace this a couple of times over at least. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something new. I know it's maybe a little bit basic for some people, very basic for some people, but for me it's quite a new thing. I wanted to share it with you guys, so we're stocking out my Bane. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.